Hi y'all, just an update on the 55 gallon. I got a lot to update here. The first thing I'd like to mention is my penguin tetras I had removed from this aquarium and pretty much traded them in at the pet store. They were starting to bother the rummy-nosed tetras, and the rummy-nosed tetras just pretty much started hiding in the corner in the plants. And now, since I removed them, they seem to be back to their old selves, swimming around in the middle, and seem a lot happier now. Then another update, I got a couple new fish here. I got one of the chocolate long-finned plecos. There he is on the rock there. And I got a couple real nice clown loaches. There's one back there. They're kind of big. There he is, there's one of them. That's probably one of my all-time favorite fish. Then my yo-yo loaches, I lost the two newest ones, and so the pet store had a 14 guarantee, so I bought two more little ones, and unfortunately I lost those too. So I kind of gave up on those for now. The batch they had in are really small, and I don't know if they just got a bad batch of them in, but I think they had troubles with them because I seen quite a few in the tank too that didn't look too good. Then another new fish I picked up was the blue German cichlid. I got three of those. There's one behind the electric blue. There he is. And the plants are really doing fine. The chain sort is just unbelievably filling the entire bottom here. That red crypt is looking really nice, or bronze crypt, whichever you would like to call it, but there it is. And this plant here, I can't remember the name of it, but label it in the video, but that's probably about one of my favorites right there. That has really grown quite well. It's looking beautiful. Then all the rotella I've trimmed back, and actually I use that to start my new aquarium. I picked up a 29-gallon aquarium just to do another small tank, planted tank, and I might just do a cherry shrimp in that, and possibly move the German cichlids in there. Just kind of use it for a breeding tank. And I'll show you that tank here in a moment. I just set it up here within the last few days, so it's still a little slightly cloudy. The water's not quite cleared up yet. So I will move to that and show you where I'm at on that. Okay, here's the 29-gallon, and as you can see, the water's still a little cloudy from the dark fluoride. On this tank here, I decided to go with the dark fluoride. It's like a real deep dark brown color. And there's approximately 45 pounds in here per 29 gallons, so it's made it a little over 2 inches thick. So that should be more than enough for the plants. Now I only have one fish in here. I put a red-tailed shark. There he is back there. That's another one of my probably all-time favorites since a child, but there it is. And that brings up a question, I guess. You know, how many out there have an all-time favorite since their childhood? I really liked the clown loach and the red-tailed shark for a long time. But most of these clippings in here, almost all the plants, probably about 90% of them are all from the 55 gallon, except for the Bacopa. I bought that. And the water sprite back there I bought. There it is. But all these others, there's some of the chain swords from the 55, so I'm hoping they do the same thing, spread across the bottom. There's a start of the red Myro. And also some of the green Myro. Then all the rotella needle leaf there's quite a bit of that. There's some more back behind that green Myro, kind of hard to see right now. I got a piece of driftwood. The rocks are on it right now just to help hold it down until it gets water soaked. I'll probably just remove one of those rocks and possibly keep one of them in there. And this one here is lit by two T5 HOs, and those are I believe 24 watts each. And this one's powered by a Flowable 206 power filter. canister power filter. So there it is. But I plan on, like I said, probably doing a cherry shrimp. Try to breed those guys, and possibly those German blues will go in here. And that's probably about it. And hopefully this water clears up in a couple more days. But just some advice: if you buy the fluorite dark or fluorite sand or fluorite black, any of that, it's very messy. It takes a long time. You got to really wash it out. One trick is to use a pillowcase and put it in the pillowcase and rinse it inside there very well. But I didn't have any extra pillowcases this time, so I just used a bucket and just literally rinsed it probably for 10 minutes per bag, trying to get it clean as possible, but you still get a little bit of dust from it. And another trick I do too is I put a heavy bowl at the bottom of the aquarium when I fill it, just so it doesn't stir up the debris so much from it and the dust and the fluorite gravel there. And that does help a lot. Well, that's all I have, and I just thank you for watching another video.